Hello, Bobby Walden here, Veterans Counselor at Butte College. In a second part of our series for Suicide Awareness Month, wanted to talk with you a little bit more about what are some of the warning signs and what would be some of the changes in behavior you might see. Again, suicide prevention is everybody's responsibility. So I encourage you to pay attention, start to do your own research, learn the warning signs, and do your part to try to intervene. So first, what would we might see in an individual? Well, the big three would be changes in mood, changes in thinking, and then changes in behavior. We would see the changes in thinking being maybe wanting to die, talking about death. They could start to experience some extreme guilt or shame, feel like they're a burden to other people, really some of that helplessness and hopelessness. It can have a full range of emotions from feeling extremely sad to agitated or rage, right? We can also see people who are really suffering from some emotional pain. What would some of the changes in behavior look like? Well, it could look like people are making a plan for death or researching ways to die. They could be withdrawing from really important relationships and start to say goodbye. We can also have people doing high-risk behaviors, even dangerous kinds of behaviors without regard to their safety. We could be, again, experiencing those extreme mood swings, eating or sleeping less than usual. And then, again, ultimately, there could be an increased use of drugs or alcohol. Again, these are just some of the common warning signs and changes in behavior that one might see. It's not exhaustive. So what I tell folks is please pay attention to yourself. If in your gut, when you're encountering somebody, it just feels off, you don't feel right about it, just check in with them and say, hey, how are you doing? Do you need to talk? It could be nothing. They could just have a headache. But again, showing that care and concern is really important. So, pay attention to the warning signs, learn the warning signs, come back to our page. We'll be posting additional videos. And I hope that we can continue to have this conversation and all of us can continue to do our part to reduce suicide among our nation's veterans.